Hey, what's happening, Coin Fam? I'm Miser, and I make educational videos for coin collectors and coin roll hunters that want to learn how to identify rare and valuable coins in their pocket change. There are plenty of error coins and varieties that are worth collecting or flipping if you know what to look for and have a little luck on your side. In today's video, we're going to go over some really cool error coins from the Philippines. Let's get right into it with our first coin. Here's an interesting error coin, and it's unusual that this is the lowest price error coin that we're talking about today. This is a 1972 peso. It was graded MS61 by NGC. This peso has a 15% straight clip on the bottom of the coin. This one sold for only $19 at Heritage Auctions. Take a look at the reverse. This is a really cool looking simple reverse. The shield is large and uncluttered with the symbols prominently displayed. Our second coin is another 1972 peso. This one only received a grade of XF40, but it has a really nice cud, also known as an obverse die break, at about 8 o'clock. The reverse looks like a normal peso. This coin sold for $35. Take a look at this 1972 10 centimos coin. This coin was struck 35% off center. Have you ever come across an off-center strike as much as this one? Leave me a comment and let me know. Here's the reverse of this one. That's a really nice looking error strike. Not nice enough for it to break $100 though. This one sold for $35. At this point, you might be thinking that all of the Philippine coins we're talking about today are from 1972. Well, hang in there. We have some variety and some special error coins coming up soon. This is a 1972 10 centimos. Somehow two planchets were loaded at the same time and struck against each other. This resulted in the lack of detail on the obverse of this coin. The reverse is in full detail, and you would never know that an error worth $42 is on the flip side of this one. Alright, finally, let's go back in time a few years and take a look at this 1969 1 centimo coin. This is a double struck coin, and the second strike was a huge 75% off center. This awesome looking error coin sold for a mere $45. Now we're back to 1972. This is a 72 peso with a mint state grade of 65, and this one is a struck through error. A struck through is when something foreign comes between the die and the planchet and is imprinted into the coin. This one was struck through a metal fragment and sold at auction for $69. You can see some evidence of the strike through on the obverse of the coin at about 5 o'clock. Alright, I promise I won't show you any more 1972 coins after this one here. Here's another peso. This was struck on a United States nickel planchet. You can see the peso is much larger than the nickel, and it didn't strike fully. This one sold for $152.75. And here's another wrong planchet error. The date wasn't struck on the MS64 50 centimos coin. I wonder if it was from 1972. This one sold for $216 at auction. Here's another off-center strike. This one was only struck once way back in 1918. This 5 centavo coin was struck significantly off-center in our very own San Francisco Mint. It's equally as cool on the reverse as it is on the obverse. This one sold for $446.50. How about this 1 centavo coin? This is from 1937, and it has a very nice grade for a coin so old. This one graded MS64. It's called a broad struck error, which means it was struck outside of the retaining collar. As long as the full detail of the coin can be seen, it's considered a broad struck coin. If any of the detail can't be seen, it's considered an off-center strike. This 1 centavo coin brought in $1,380. Here's a 1918 5 centavos mule coin. A mule coin is when mismatched dies are used to produce a coin. Somehow, a 5 centavos obverse and a 20 centavos reverse were paired up to strike coins, and somehow, even after the mistake was discovered and corrected, some of the coins made it out of the mint. This error made it possible to sell this muled coin for a whopping $14,100. We can't have an error video without a die cap, right? A die cap is when a coin is struck and sticks to a die. As additional strikes happen, the struck coin starts to form around the die, resembling a bottle cap. This 1903 peso graded about uncirculated and brought in $41,000.